Hello everybody and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal. E110, a 1969D Fed Reserve of Kansas City original roll from the Oklahoma City branch. How's everybody doing today? How you doing, Carl, Farm Dog, Mark Thomas, Crispy, and Otis? Got a crew here already. That's good. When we pull a chip, I'm going to give a $5 credit towards reveals. And Captain and Frostbite, how you guys doing today? Coin 17. We can just get rolling on this. Chuck is still sick. He went to the doctor today. He's got to have some tests and stuff done. He is going to be shipping me the reveal rolls that he owes everybody so I can get them done. He's not sure when he's returning, but I will let you know every day how the progress is going. First coin in the roll is for Deanne. In a normal mint mark, we know that the sister roll to this did have some RPMs in it. 4 different RPMs, 1 MM3, 12, 14, and 15. I'll also be scheduling the rolls that I sold this week tomorrow. Probably start the first one tomorrow afternoon. And we got an RPM here. I have to turn the light up a little bit. All right, let's see what this one is. Let me open another page here. I believe this is 14, and 14 is not listed, but I could be wrong, and I think I am wrong. Let me get a picture of 14 up. All right, let me get back to this now, and this is 15, 1MM15. All right, Crispy. Do I still got something here from you? I've got coins from somebody here still. I'm going to start working on those in the next couple days. So the first 1MM15 goes to Carl. Let me write a little ticket on this so I can start a pile. Well, maybe I won't. Let me run and get a pen real quick. All right, 1mm15. All right. Coin number 3 goes to Chubby Pop. And a normal obverse for Chubby Pop. I love saying that name. I don't know why. It's kind of a cool handle. Hey, Carl, how are ya? Paul Adams, good to see ya. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Coin number 4 goes to Ant. Try and sharpen this up a little bit. Coin number 5. Hey, Deanne, how are you today? Goes to Parvis. This has got a hit on the mint mark. Let me see what these other ones look like. Hey, Anthony, how are you? So far, so good. 1 RPM. I'm certain there's more in here. Coin number 6 goes to Sireg. We've got 1 copy of 1mm15 so far. Those will hopefully be published on the website here in the next few days. I've made a lot of pages up, I just haven't posted them yet. Coin number 7 goes to Callie. See what we can get for Callie here. And we get an RPM, and it looks to be another 1mm15. Well, you can see it right up here and a little bit down here. See if I can come up with a marker for you that we can. that. We'll turn this back over. And we will go to the reverse and through E pluribus. There should be some strong scratches, and there is. Kind of a crusty coin. So the second copy of 1mm15. Next coin goes to Jim Fletcher. Pull back a little bit here. Anybody got any good finds lately? I've actually been going through some of Chuck's boxes that he had sent home with me the last time I went to North Carolina. Got through the first half of the first box. Found some nice stuff. Some dates I like going through, so all 70p, 70D, 70S stuff. Nice. That's good. Any what years? Next coin goes to Carl. All right, now this right here, let me double check that. That's what I thought. This is RPM 1mm14. And you see it right here to the north. So our first copy of 1mm14, let me make a little tag for that. And that goes to Carl. Carl's got one of each so far. Oh, nice. All right. I see that I think John Wexler has a lot of them. A lot of the dime stuff listed again, because I know I got a bunch of 49D that were not listed, and he listed them, so I have them attributed now. Coin number 10 goes to Paul Hampton. And we got a normal one for Paul. Not a lot listed. I don't think we have any double die reverses listed for 69D. And if we do, it's only one of them. And that would be in the center column in the reverse. Or the center bay. Coin number 11. Hey Malcolm, how you doing? Found some RPM so far. Back that off just a little bit. Well, if you're working outside, I understand why. I was going to cut my lawn this morning and walked out there at 9 o'clock, and it's like, well, I'll just get up at 7 and cut it at 7. My neighbors aren't going to like me, but it's okay. They do it too, so. Coin number 12 goes to Deanne. I want to remind everybody I do recheck these coins with the loop. Just in case I happen to miss something. Matter of fact, I just checked that one because it has a little hit on it. So it gave it kind of a little tail, which is one of the shapes I kind of look for. Hey, Bo Palmer, how are you? I do want to tell anybody that wasn't here when I said the first time, Chuck is still sick. Went to the doctor today. They're doing some tests on him, trying to figure out what's going on. He is sending the rolls that he owes for reveals on to me to get them done. And he says he won't be doing any more reveals until he can talk and knows what's going on. I will try to give you updates daily on what is happening, but he still can't talk. Oh, that's good, Farm Dog. Boy, those people in Canada, they got wildfires all up there, I guess. Next coin is for Taco John. Know that there was smoke in New York, and it looks like we have a normal coin for Taco John. They got to start picking up here. The last 69D roll out of this batch we did, we already had 6 RPMs at this point. Next coin is for Malcolm. You are too? I thought, aren't you in Missouri? And you're getting smoke also? I know they say that the one fire is huge. They're not even talking about it in acres. They're talking about it in hectacres, whatever that is. I think that's a lot more than just acres. Coin 17 is for Cad Roll Hunter. For if you guys ever are interested in Canadian coins videos, he's got some good information on his YouTube. I've also been fascinated with Frostbite's ship videos. I got to watch the one about Challenger coming up. I'll probably watch that tonight. Coin 18 goes to Captain Morgan. Wow. All right, here's another one, but this one is 1mm 12. See if I can get the bottom to show. Right there. That's a nice one. That's also RPM 11 in the Kaneka listings, I believe. Let me look. It is RPM 11 in the Kaneka listings. So nice. That's a good one too. 69 RPMs. The only one that seems to be a little common is RPM 8. Let me write this down. MM012. Coin 19 goes to Deanne. And Deanne gets RPM number 3. See if I can get you to see it. It is a D over D south. And you can see it right here across the bottom here. Let me double check that. Just to Make sure I'm not mistaken. Yep, there it is. And I'm not mistaken. So an RPM number 3 now for Deanne, and that's a tough one there. That is a tough one. That's actually the one why I redid this roll, is that's a real hard one to get. And the other 69, we got one in 69D that was another tough one. I want to say it was 6, 1mm6. Coin 20 goes to Chubby Pop. My wife made it safely to her mother's house, so I'm here all week by myself. What to do? I'm sure I'm going to sort through a lot of pennies. I've got about $425 boxes I've got to sort to solid date rolls. I got to sort by date. Probably won't get that done though. Next coin is for Sirag. I'm not sure about Chuck's auctions, but I'm assuming that he's not going to be doing one until he can talk. Oh, who got the bonus? God, I'm such a bad one at that. The bonus goes to Cad Roll Hunter. I will probably just end up, I'll have to talk to him. See how he wants to do this, because he is in Canada and he only does it occasionally for that reason. Because it cost me $15 to mail his package to him. Coin 22 goes to Callie. Well, why not? First beer's on me. The only naked thing that'll be here will be my dog, though. Next coin is for Carl. I probably will hit happy hour 1 or 2 times during the week. Usually it's Wednesday is the day I go, because it's $7 pitcher day. Can't beat a $7 pitcher. Go there, have 3.5, 4 beers for $10 with tip. Not bad. Coin 24 goes to Jim Fletcher. Yeah, well, like I say, they always talk about fires in like hundreds of thousands or millions of acres. And if I'm not certain if my memory is correct, they said 40,000 hectares, and I think that's like hundreds of millions of acres. I'm not exactly sure what a hectare is. Let's see. Let me look it up. Oh, that must be metric. because there's 2 hectare in 1 acre. But I know that was just the biggest fire. They did say it's 2.47. All right. I do know that that was the biggest fire. They did say that there was around 40 fires cooking too. In New York, New York, Missouri, that must be a big fire because I know that Joe McBride was covered in smoke in Syracuse. And so Missouri's got it and Ohio's got it. My friend in Michigan didn't say anything about it. That doesn't mean they don't have smoke. He might just not be saying anything. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? I heard it's pretty much a good portion of Ontario for sure. See, now the smoke map, Michigan's not getting the smoke. I guess it is. Heck, they're getting smoke in Florida from it. That's crazy. Coin 26 is for Mark Thomas. This roll has some different die pairs in it. Nice little struck through right there. Let me wrap this part of the roll up. So far we're at 5 RPMs in the roll. Next coin is for Brendan. Yeah, I'll see when I talk to Chuck. I'll let you know throughout the week if he thinks he won't be doing an auction for a couple weeks. Maybe I'll try to put one together if you guys would want me to. I probably got a few rolls I can afford to sell. The next coin is for Ant. This is the last roll from last week's Farm Dog. Yeah, you're not in this one, but you will be in the next 4 that I have, and I think you're in Chuck's rolls also. That he just sent them in the mail today to me, so they should be here in a few days. Coin 29 goes to Sissy. So this week, I probably, if they get here fast enough, I'll probably start doing his rolls this weekend that he owes everybody. Yeah, I'm from Michigan too, Deanne. My grandma and grandpa used to actually live right out by you when I was growing up. Of course, I'm sure that area has all changed. It was all farms. When I was growing up. I spent many a summers out there. Coin 31 is for Malcolm. Yeah, it showed that the whole state, it was covered with light smoke, though. Next coin is for Cad Roll Hunter. Yeah. Well, I know that when my grandma and grandpa moved out there in 1969 into like a mobile home park that was for people that were 55 and older. And then in like 1980, my sister moved into the same park because they added a section that was for young people. But when they moved out there, that was the only thing, unless you went to the IGA on Pontiac Trail. There was a IGA and a McDonald's on Pontiac Trail, and besides that, it was all farmland. Hey, Mickey. Yeah, I am originally from Ferndale, which is, it's about 20 miles away from you. Maybe a little more. Next coin is for Chubby Pop. I've seen Chubby Pop at the reveals. That's like even where I moved down here. When I moved here, there was literally 3 houses that you could see. And now if I stick my head out the door, there's houses all over. They're building like crazy here. Next coin is for Parvis. And a normal coin for Parvis. It was Showerman's, that's right. Yeah. Is it still there? I didn't. Most of the IGAs in those little neighborhoods just can't compete when the Krogers move in. And I think they built a Meijer before I moved down here. Actually, a long time before I moved down here. Like right around Northville. I know a lot of people used to go to that. Coin 37 goes to Cali. I know my grandpa was into trains, and out that way there used to be a lot of real old train stations. Some of them were even disassembled and moved to like museums. Wonder if they're still there at the museums anyways. I know the other ones were gone by the time that my grandpa had passed. All right. Coin 38 goes to Carl. Carl gets another 1MM15. He's got 2 of these. Hogging all the good stuff. You can see it right on the top serif, right down here, and right here. another one for 15, the 15 pile. Next coin is for Jim Fletcher. Jim Fletcher gets an RPM number 3. All right. Maybe the roll will heat up at the end. You can see it right here. It's a D over D south. You can see the bottom D protruding from the bottom, or the inner D. You can kind of see it like that too. You can just see like a shadow. But the main marker for that is this die scratch and this die scratch. Coin 40 goes to Paul Hampton. And a normal coin for Paul. Coin 41 goes to Mark Thomas. And he gets, oh, what is that? That's a reflection from my light. Interesting. I thought he got an RPM number 3 there for a second. Well, I know it's, I had heard even before I left 10 years ago, because I've been down here 10 years now, you could drive up 8 Mile Road, and I don't remember there being much for any farms left on 8 Mile Road. I guess it was called Baseline Road even. And yeah, when I was a kid, when I was a kid, from there was just miles of, believe it or not, pumpkins. They grew pumpkins every year. Coin 43 goes to Ant. And of all things, they were jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. They grew these big giant ones. And because I can even remember the Boy Scout troop I was in got their pumpkins from that farm. Coin 44 goes to Sissy. Got the fun show coming up in about a month here. I plan on going. Not sure if Chuck is going or not. If he's sick, I'm sure he's not. But I do still plan on going. All right, we'll see you soon, Farm Dog. I should have a reveal on tomorrow. Can't tell you what time. It depends on... I'm going to try to do some later in the evening this week. But it just depends on what chores I got to run. Coin 46 goes to Malcolm. Yeah, that's what he said, Mickey. That'll be fun. It's a good time. Good time for sure. And an RPM number 3. You can tell just by this die scratch. And then the die scratch coming off the 1. And then you can see it right here to the south. The winter one is the one that's big, but it is getting smaller every year. But I think that's just coin shows in general. But it's still pretty big. I bet you the one in the summertime will have a few hundred tables at it still. But the one in the winter used to have lots. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of tables. And I think it was only down to, like 400 tables this year. That wasn't a depression, Petraeus. That was my overhead light reflecting off of it. And if we get another one, I'll show you. I can move my hand up above where the light comes down. Yeah, they're probably growing hay the other year, the next year. But yeah, I can remember it was just corn and stuff for miles, horses. I think there was even a cattle ranch out there. Let's see if I can get another one. All right, you see this right here? There, I put my hand in front of the light, and it goes away. That is what has thrown me off on a couple of the coins. As I see that, and I automatically think it's RPM number 3. But if anybody does go to the fun show, make sure you let us know so we can meet up and at least say hi and shake hands, and at least you know who you're talking to or listening to. And I know who I'm talking to then. And I do got to remember that to turn that light off. And the final coin for the roll is to Carl. Oh, that's terrible. I even think that course farm was there 10 years ago. Might not have been. Carl gets a third example of 1MM15, but it's hacked up by the rolling machine. Hey, thanks a lot, Sissy. Hopefully I'll be here for many hundreds more. But I will be doing shows all week, and I will be doing the rolls that Chuck owes. Not another reveal today. I got to run and take care of some stuff about getting stuff repaired on my house from the hurricane. I'm finally getting some movement, and things are starting to get fixed, so hopefully we'll be back to normal soon. But I will be doing one tomorrow. So another one for Carl. Carl got 3 1MM15s in the roll. We did get all 4 dies that I expected. We got 4 1MM15, 1 12, 1 14, and then 3 RPM number 3s. I want to thank everybody for joining me, and hope that you all join me for my next reveal. I will talk to you all later. Bye.